I wash my beard every single day. I rotate between solid beard washes and liquid beard washes. Now, this is kind of like a rotation and routine that I stumbled upon myself with testing products and using all sorts of different ones, but it actually has some logic and science behind it, and the results have been phenomenal for me. So I want to kind of break down what I do and why I do it. I do want to establish first, this video is not sponsored in any way. No companies asked for it. They don't know this is being made. The products that I am showing today are affiliate companies of mine, but I'm not telling you to buy them. I'm not telling you not to buy them, but you know what I mean. It's just simply, I'm showing things off here, and I want to make sure you guys understand where I'm coming from. If you're excited to hear my logic and reasoning behind this, or you've already find it helpful, hit a quick thumbs up, the like button for me. It is absolutely free. And if you like beard content and you're not already, come on, man, give me a subscribe. Check out the channel. I think you'll enjoy it. Shout out to those returning subscribers. So 7 days in a week, I wash my beard every single day. One of those days, without complicating this too much, I use a stripping wash. The pH of these are all gentle daily ones, is around 5 to 6 and plus or minus a little bit in there. A stripping wash is like a pH of like 10 or 11. Now, almost always I just use soap now. I use an all natural essential oil based soap from actually Beard Octane. I love Cold Start. That's pretty much my 7th day stripping no matter what, let's say on Sundays. So that leaves me 6 other days to wash my beard, even number, perfect. On a Monday, for example, I will start with a solid wash bar. Now, I have 3 main ones that I rotate between. I don't have one of them right now because I used it all, but Johnny Ray, I use the Bearded Mac and Beard Octane, and I'll have them all kind of available. If there's a new scent, I'll work that in. If I'm traveling, I'll bring a different one. So it's kind of fluid, and essentially these are gentle daily washes that are dehydrated. They remove all the water from the ingredients. It's a whole different process, but it doesn't leak in transit. It's so nice. I use it on my head hair as well. I do not use the liquid beard washes on my head hair. I just don't get as good of a result for whatever reason. It seems to be a little bit more oil-based on these ones as compared to this, and my head hair is oily, so it just doesn't work. But I love these. Absolutely love these. I go straight up. I'll show you guys one here. I go straight up bar to beard. Now, is that the best way to conserve it? Probably not. A best way would probably be to keep it dry and then rub it on your hand that's damp and get a lather. That's a good little tip, right? Shout out to Leo. I think he introduced that one to me. So there are ways, but for me, I just leave it in the shower. I make sure it's dry afterwards. I sit it on like a soap saver. If you put these on like a counter or a niche that's wet and damp and humid, it's going to disintegrate. Keep them dry. Keep them away from any area that's going to build up on water. Whoo, are these nice? Now, the next day, I go to a liquid wash, something like a Dr. Nick's because it has aloe as the first ingredient. Love that. Or probably my most used beard wash ever, LCW from Beard Octane. The lather is insane. They're just really good liquid beard washes. Now, I work those in because they get a huge lather. They have just a different approach and feel to them, different ingredients. And here's kind of the details, if we could say. I believe that products that touch the skin have a great benefit to rotate them. I've done a video or 2, I think it's 2 now, in kind of different angles on the plateau effect. That's the concept that your body gets used to something, right? We are programmed to notice change. I've talked about that a ton of times on this channel. The best analogy I can give is you guys are watching me right now, hopefully, right? Right here. And if you're watching me, there's a whole bunch of stuff behind your phone, behind your computer that you're likely not consciously thinking about, especially off to the sides. You don't even see it. You don't even think about it. But if something were to go, whoo, right by your head, you would notice it immediately because it's change. If you use the same thing over and over and over again, your body stops noticing those benefits that it brings. Now, if you put a change involved, if I use this and I get all those benefits, my body notices it. And then I switch up and I go to these and they're different benefits, different ingredients, my body notices it. As I keep switching, I keep getting that feel, that impact, and I don't go nose blind, right? This isn't the nose, but skin blind, plateau effect, whatever you want to call it. That doesn't happen as much with these. I do highly recommend rotating your beard wash and your beard oil. Now, I don't think it's as important to rotate beard conditioner, beard butter, beard balm, mustache wax, because those should not ever touch the skin, and the hair doesn't really quite have the same plateau effect because it's not as much alive. Now, that's a whole different conversation because your hair's not fully dead. We can get into that in a different detailed video. But that's what I do. Solid wash one day, liquid wash the next, and then on the 7th day, I use a stripping bar soap, and it works out so well. My beard is the healthiest it's ever been. Now, there's a bunch of factors, supplements, I'm working out more, I'm trying to eat better, drinking as much water as possible. But I do notice, let's say I go on a week-long trip and I only bring one beard wash, it gets the job done, it's great. But the impact is not quite as great. And I know there's other variables there like the water table and the climate and the eating and the drinking of my hydration. I've noticed this over a lot of trips, especially this summer. And I just wanted to make this video. Shout out to my buddy Donald Long. He said, hey, can you kind of explain what's going on here with this and that? And I told him, he goes, that sounds like a video. And I said, you're right, sir. So thank you guys. Please let me know down below, what are your experiences? Do you rotate? Have you noticed it? Have you not noticed it? That's okay too. It's a tough thing to notice. Maybe you don't believe in it. That's okay. I'm open for discussion, you guys. I'm never here to convince you. I'm just conveying my experience and my opinions and just really what I've come to learn myself. Thank you for watching. Comments, questions, everything down below. Dan C. Bearded. Please stay bearded and stay positive.